Good evening, Mr. Dial. This is Ken Buffong from the group Ken Buffong and Tiffany Guevara, sharing on George Orwell's 1984. I have chosen question 5. Discuss and analyze the reduction of language and critical thinking faculties of newspeak and doublethink. Introduction. The book is set in 1984 in Oceania, one of 3 perpetually warring totalitarian states. Oceania is governed by the all-controlling party, which has brainwashed the population into unthinking obedience to its leader, Big Brother. The party has created a propagandistic language known as newspeak, which is designed to limit free thought and promote the party's doctrines. Its words include doublethink, which is belief in contradictory ideas simultaneously. Newspeak. Newspeak is the official language of Oceania. An objective of the party is to have Newspeak replace Standard English by 2050. The party is constantly refining Old Speak, which is the Standard English, to perfected Newspeak. The plan is that through Newspeak, a language is achieved that does not follow, or rather allow, for any bad or contrary thoughts to be expressed or held about the party. The party aims to eliminate words that may show up the party in a negative light. The ultimate goal of the party is to alter the minds of the public through changes made to the language. Newspeak, a method of controlling the mind through language. Examples of newspeak is the overuse of acronyms like OPEC, AIDS, and NAFTA. Doublethink. The party uses doublethink to make individuals believe that the party is the only authority that knows right from wrong. Doublethink strips individuals of independent thought, thus compelling one to adhere to the dictates of the party. Doublethink. The party uses doublethink in the psychological manipulation of the mind by making people accept contradictions. To better understand what doublethink means, let's look at an example like black-white. Party loyalists would willingly say that black is white when the party discipline demands it. Further loyalists would willingly say the reverse is true if the party requires it. Those individuals casting aside the previous view which they once held. Examples of countries with single mass political parties, typically led by the dictator and having state-controlled media, are namely the Democratic People's Republic of North Korea and the People's Republic of China. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Mr. Dial. My name is Tiffany Guevara, the second member of the group. So I will be discussing the use of propaganda / disinformation. So it evokes the idea of being observed by a powerful but mysterious force over which no one has control. All right, so this is the poster here. Big Brother is watching you. That were basically plastered over the city. Right, so here I have another example of propaganda, which was used in World War I to recruit men to join the Navy. So the poster was published in 1917 by the US Navy Recruitment Office. The poster depicts a woman standing with her fists clenched and wearing a sailor suit. The poster is designed to excite those young males in the US. The woman looks down from the poster with an almost mocking look. The poster uses sexuality to encourage men to enlist and be part of the US war effort. So another example of propaganda used by government officials would be canning. So during both World Wars, canning saw a huge surge. So the home canning was made popular by both wars as it was prompted by colorful propaganda sponsored by the US government to make canning seem patriotic. They were encouraged to plant victory gardens and also can the food they grew. So it was used by Anne Eflon, who is an official in agriculture in the American government. She was basically the driver to this whole canning procedure. So, to sum up this presentation, it was an analysis of the novel 1984 written by George Orwell. The party, which was the government of Oceania in 1984, controlled and misled citizens using various methods. In this presentation, we presented two of these methods. One, use of propaganda or disinformation, and two, reduction of language and critical thinking facilities to display how the party dominated the citizens. Thank you for your time.